Hello, everybody out there in homegrown indie land. I'm Rockin' Ron, and yes, this is Indie Live. You've come to the right place. The show where I play tracks from the community that we are all members of, or if you're, not a music maker and you're watching this show, that's also cool. Yes, it is. And I talk. I walk too, but I talk, and I'll be doing some talking this morning and tell you a little bit about what I have done creatively in my week and maybe otherwise. So get ready for a good show. I have some good submissions. If you want to submit a song for the show, this one or any show, check out the link down in the description to this video, and each live stream that I do, there'll be a link so that you can submit a song via G-Forms, Google Forms, which makes it really easy for me to play your songs. So do that. Backup plan, email it to me at my Gmail account, homegrownindielive@gmail.com. Okay. That's all the rules I have, man. I'm out of rules now. So basically I just have to go to Les Nagy. Les, what's going on, bro? Dwight Bailey's here. Oh, man. I got two of the most killer guitarists that I know. Let's see here. Yes. Robbie Stingle. Yes. What's going on, my man? Good to see you here today. My friend Marshall Turner, a member of the Mod Squad and a great luthier and YouTuber in his own right, is feeling ill today, so send good vibes his way. Yeah, I said Robbie Stingle. Hi, Robbie. What's going on? Tobias Reese says he might not be able to make it, but he does have a track on the show, so we'll be rocking that, and he can watch it on the replay. Okay, well, what have you guys and gals and everyone else been doing since Wednesday? I mean, I know right in the middle of the week it's difficult to get your creative, machine going, especially if you're working, you have a family and everything. But I hope you did. I hope you, well, obviously a dozen or so people have new tracks, so we're going to be looking forward to hearing those. Jade Star, my head mod here and sometimes agitator on the channel, says that she's going to be out for a walk for one of her shows, so she'll be listening. That's cool. There she is. She says hi. She looks mean in her avatar there, but she's really not. See? She's a sweetheart. Okay. People are starting to come in now. Tremor Bear, what's up, Tremor? Good to see you, my friend. Seems like Tremor's always in everyone's show, which is a cool thing. Okay, well, heck, man, I think I might just... If you guys haven't been submitted to the shorts that I released, not these shorts, right? These are my jorts. These are my jorts. And these were right here. These are my shorts. And I really liked, I like doing this format, the short format, because I have a short time short times, what is it? I can't pay attention. Short attention span. Oh, golly gee, Ron. Golly gee jeepers, Ron. Can you talk this morning? Well, check it out, folks, really. It's 7:30 in the morning here. There was no coffee in the house when I went down because we didn't make it last night. I walked out to get some coffee to a lady who I usually don't buy coffee from. I got a big cup of coffee, and I came home and it was full of sugar. Oh, man, I never drink sugar in my coffee. So I have only had a couple of sips of coffee this morning. You'll have to deal with me on just water. But it's cool. So I think, yeah, really, I've only done 2 since I saw you last. This one, I don't think I'm going to be doing guitar tutorials. I've done a couple of guitar, fix your guitar, adjust your guitar type tutorials just to try them earlier over on my Strange Machine channel. And they do okay. I like doing those, but, it's not my area of expertise, and so I really don't do it. But I did this just for the fun of it. It's not really a tutorial, but it shows the chords, that I'm playing on this song. So check this one out. It's really short.
People smile and tell
It's quiet.
I'm the lucky one, and we've just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like her and me, free as a...
So I played this song. I was down at the breakfast table, and I used CapCut to make the lyrics, the captions for the lyrics. And then I just decided, because CapCut also has overlays that you can use, and so I went and did these overlays for the chords. It's real easy. The whole thing probably took me maybe an hour and a half.
Down, conceived in love, the sun is gonna shine above, and even though we ain't got money.
So there's that. If I was gonna do it over, I'd, instead of doing it downstairs with no microphone or anything, just straight into my phone, which that's what that is, I'd come up here and do it if I was going to be serious about making those. But after I did this, the algorithms on TikTok and on YouTube put like 1 million of these kind of tutorial shorts into my stream, and like they're all way better than this. So I said, well, if you want to go down that road, you have to make yours look competitive. So, but this is just for fun. And here's another thing I did since Wednesday. Oh, this is just silly. I even took it down from TikTok because the TikTok's algorithm made it get 0 views, man, because I guess they figured Christmas is over. That TikTok algorithm is really severe. It's a lot different than the YouTube one. You do one little thing wrong, man, you got to like wait 2 weeks. So anyway, this is making me wait 2 weeks on TikTok, and it's not worth it, but it is funny. I took that. No. I took that picture with that beard this summer when I was off, and we went to a resort town, Vung Tau, here on the coast of Vietnam on the South China Sea. And my beard was big. And somebody sent me that picture, or I found that picture. And so last night, of course, I had like 3 shots of moonshine in me, and I decided to make that. But I mean, I don't mean I just do a lot of drunken posting ever. Oh no, I'm just joking. So that's it. That's what I've done for the last 2 days besides get ready for this show. Play a lot of guitar. I'm just trying to learn a lot of new songs. And that's what I've been doing creatively. I have not done any recording in the last couple of days. Hello to Camellia. Good to see you. And Michael Thompson. Hello, hello, hello. To Chris Lane. Senior, good to see you, my friend. Yes, okay. Let us play the first song. Since we have a quorum here, currently the 11 cool 12. See, we have an even dozen of 12 coolest people on the planet right now, possibly even in the universe. As I go over to the master list. Yes, folks, some think it's a legend or a myth, but actually there is the master list. The master list. The master list. It exists here in Strange Machine Studios, and we're going to open our show today with a track by Chris Durham called Like a Mad Cow in a Floral Print Dress. I played this on my show last week, and what I've been doing is finding tracks 1 week and pushing them up to the opening song on the next week. If I really like the song, Chris says this is a song from the early 2000s, animated video from this year. So let's hear some Chris Durham, wherever you are in the world. I hope this finds you healthy and happy, and this will give you a smile.
Well, I went to the doctor, I saw the pain inside of your eyes. Well, I went to the mountains, I saw the rivers running dry. I climbed the hilltop and I looked around, I saw a mermaid, she wore a golden crown. Took my chances in the sea, and when that highway came to me, drove my car upon the moon and cried till my teardrops rain down on you. When I woke up this morning, I thought I knew where you had gone. When I woke up this morning, I thought I knew where you had gone. I drove my freight train to your front door, but you don't live there, no, not anymore. What can I do if you never come back? I'll stay right here in this little old shack and drink this bottle of Yukon Jack and cry every day till you come back. On top of the mountains, I searched the bottom of the deep blue sea. Now I looked on top of the mountains, I searched the bottom of the deep blue sea. I found my freedom, but I lost my mind, and without that, I'm having a real hard time. Won't you be my girl again? Come on back and be my friend. Please tell me it's not the end, you know. Can't survive without your hand. Oh, when the truth finally hits you, you're gonna run and hide your head. Oh, when the truth finally hits you, you're gonna run and hide your head. See, without you, my life's a mess. Like some mad cow in a floral print dress. Look at that cow in outer space, drinking martinis and playing bass. She's got such a cartoon face, you know. I gotta get her running one of these days. To the doctor, 'cause I saw the pain inside of your eyes. And now I went to the mountains, I saw those rivers running dry. I climbed a hilltop, and I looked around. I saw a mermaid, she wore a golden crown. Took my chances in the sea, and when that highway came to me, drove my car up on the moon and cried. Till my teardrops rain down on you.
Wow. I love that kind of guitar playing. Acoustic blues, one of my favorite genres. And Chris is not only a very masterful instrumentalist, but he understands the traditional influence that goes into music like that. He's obviously listened to a lot of different kinds of music to be able to write a song like that, because it's both based in the blues and folk, you know, and he just took it wherever he wanted to once he had that knowledge and that mastery of his instrument. Great track, opening track here on the show today by Chris Durham. Sorry Chris isn't here, but if he watches this show, he'll see it. I should send him a little message. Okay, coolness abounds. Hope everybody likes that. Laurie's Mishmash has joined the stream, saying hi to millions and millions of people here. Hi, Laurie. I know everybody watches Laurie's channel. I know they do. And when she live streams, they're the best things you could watch. You know, it's so fun over there in Laurie's Creative Oven. And she's a mod here on the channel. She's a blue wrench carrying babe. Good job. My mods are great. We're going to do some picks by my mods today. But let's see what we have next. Might be that, might be something else. Well, it is. This just happens to be a mod pick and a song by one of my mods, Dark Leela, a mod and a friend. I think she's friend first, mod second, and an artist. She has a great channel as well, Dark Leela Rising. I hope you're all watching her tutorial videos. I need to like an auto bleeper for when I fumble over a word. And her performance videos. She plays guitar and keyboard on her channel, Dark Leela Rising. Make sure you watch it. This track here is called Violent Atmospheres, and I believe it's her newest video. Thanks for sending it in, Leela. Here we go. Dark Leela Rising. Amazing soundscape there by Dark Leela, Violent Atmospheres, where she explores how we as a species deal with weather and climate, right? Violent atmospheres, how we view weather. It's a thing to be feared. It's violent in this particular piece by Dark Leela, And she's a member of the Mod Squad, and I forgot to play this, but I'll play it for her right now. Let's see, that's right on, and it's going to come out back to my head. All right. One of my mod picks for the day. Down at the Roasted Frog. Whoops. I came out to the wrong Ron's Head. That was the Ron's Head video. Okay. No matter. You know, my show usually has very little rhyme or reason anyway. Glad to see all 16 of you here. 16 candles. All right on. Check it out. Hi, Princess. Welcome to the show. Princess LDG. That was a mod pick. Laurie's Mishmash has one too. Hey, Dwight, I think I said hi to you, but I'll say, yeah, man, what's going on this time? Leni Perez is here. Good to see you. I think Leni might be in one of the tracks that Laurie sent in. We'll see, or I know Laurie has some tracks on here. So welcome to you, Leni. Good to see you in the chat on the show. Jade Star gives claps to Leela's track, and since Jade's out walking around, she can't send claps in herself. I'll give you some from my box of sound effects. Well, there's a Leela right there. Okay, I didn't actually see her when we were playing her song. I bet she was lurking though. Hi, Leela. First mod pick of the day. Oh, Sticks for Guns. Hello, Richard. What's going on? Good to see you. Sticks for Guns does some really great EDM music, something that I'm into. So, good to see you on the show. Maybe we'll see something from Sticks for Guns. Okay, so moving on the master list to Robbie Stingle with a full band cover of Foxy Lady. And he says it's Robbie Stingle and Scott Springfield, their band Government Fool. So this is the first time I've seen Robbie play the drums and, play with his band. So this is super cool. You'll be glad you saw this on my show if you didn't already see it on Robbie's channel, which he has a great channel. A lot of great songs, as you well know. So here, let's go with Foxy Lady. Right on. That was a great cover of the Jimi Hendrix classic Foxy Lady by Robbie Stingle and Scott Springfield. Government Fool. All right. Thanks, Robbie, and thanks for being in the stream here with us as well. Where is he? Right there. There's old Robbie. Check him out. And since we checked last, we have some new members to being super, super cool and watching the show. One is Gary Hubbs. All right. Gary Hubbs, let's do it. Where am I? This happens every time. All right. Riffs. Because I'm going to play the signature riff of Gary Hubbs. And don't forget to watch Gary's show, Saturday Night House Wrecker, where he plays music outside on I think it's a college campus, or he says campus, or I don't know. You could see like there's a lot of carports and stuff around where he jams on his bass. And it's a really cool thing to watch. He does it at night, and he might be drinking a beer while he's doing it, freezing his, patootie off in Canada, and getting arrested by the police. Well, did you actually get arrested, Gary? Or because I saw the cops pulling up behind you in that one video. I wasn't sure exactly what the end of it was. No, I'm just joking. It all got worked out. But to me, I'd just as soon watch you getting busted as playing. I mean, it's from a purely entertainment standpoint. Of course, I used to watch a lot of Jerry Springer back in my day. I'm joking. It's great. And also, of course, we have Pete Johns, studio live today. He does a lot of great tutorials on his channel, as well as busking, virtual busking. Which is a brave and courageous thing to do, I must say. And Pete does a lot of shorts as well. And like I said, I'm not talking about these kind of shorts. No, I'm talking about short videos, vertical videos to post there on YouTube. And I think I saw a lot of shorts from Pete lately, so keep going, Pete. Hope you never stop creating education over there at Studio Live today. Tobias Reese. All right. You did and were able to show up. Check it out. Pendar, good to see you here. Been on the shows a lot lately. I appreciate people who send in tracks like Pendar has been, and a lot of you. Use that Google Forms link that's down in the description always. It's the easiest way to send me tracks, which actually I'm going to play one right now instead of just talking in an endless stream of meaningless verbiage. All right, what am I going to do next here? Let's do my next mod pick, which is going to be by Laurie. And it's by Laurie and the Silver Pygmies, a cover of the Cars' Hello Again. And it's my second mod pick of the day. I have a lot of mod picks today, but that's cool. And we're going to do it right here, right now on Indie Live. Mod Squad selection. Down at the Roasted Frog. Hello again.
in space. Oh, you passed on mercy, you tried no rest. You gave your body, you gave your best. Stairs ring up, living in the sky. You don't wanna know it, you just wanna fly. Hello, hello again. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello again. I know you're a dreamer, son of a gun. I know you're a dreamer, it's only just begun. I say hello, hello again. I say hello, hello again. Yeah. Oh, when there's nothing left to lose, you leave it all to fate to lose. Yeah, yeah. You wanna feel electric, wanna feel loose, wanna be eclectic. You wanna call the truce. Look at the profile, staring at the flames, waiting for the sunshine, standing in the rain. Hello, hello again. I said, oh, hello, hello again. I said, hello, hello again. I say, hello, hello again. Hello, hello. I said, hello.
All right. The Cars are right in my generation. Love that song and love the cover by Laurie and the Silver Pygmies. Really, if you haven't checked out Laurie's channel, or if you haven't checked it out in a while, go check it out. Make sure you're subbed up. Okay. And I'm sure that one got you going. And if that one got you going, then I think this one's probably going to get you going too. Actually, this is an older song, and it will get you going because, I mean, it's a classic. This is the Ron's Relic for this show, and it's by Dom Torregrossa with Nea Medved and Chris Lane Sr. Their cover of a classic Carter Cash song. Video production by Chris Lane Sr. Jackson, sent in by Dom Torregrossa. Hello, Dom. He's in the chat.
since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look at Jackson Town.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson, but comb your hair.
Oh, honey, I'm gonna snowball in Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into the city, people gonna stop and bow. All of the women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Turn loose my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, it's all she wrote. They will laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead you downtown like a scolded hound with your tail between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting there in Jackson, behind my J-Pan plan.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. We're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out.
Woohoo! Yeehaw! By the great country band Dom Torregrossa with Chris Lane on drums, and you see him back there playing drums on his iPad, and Naya Medved. What a great production that was. And at SWA, they all kind of developed that style of video where you could put everybody, virtually on the same stage. And Papa Tom Caraher was really good at doing that too. He's over there in SWA. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, my parents, Gordon Lee Weaver says his parents used to listen to that record. My parents listened to a lot of Johnny Cash when I was growing up, and Elvis. I think Johnny Cash hung out with Elvis, man. They were like, and then suddenly it was like rock and roll and country aren't the same thing. You know, two different genres, and the rock and rollers didn't like the country guys. It's like, man, they came from the same thing. Over there in Sun Studios, what was going on, you know? And whatever, man. What am I even talking about? This is one of those Ron drifts off moment. Okay. Let's see. I got loads of new people in the stream here. Pinch is here. Hello to you. I know you from Chris's show. Stony Productions. First time viewer, I do believe, at least first time in the chat. Hello, Fish 1999. Greetings to you all. There's Dom Torregrossa again. Thanks for sending in that last track. And there's Chris Lane Sr. himself. Be sure to watch their show, which often is directly after my show. Maybe a half hour or some amount of time in between. Do you guys have a show today? Chris and Dom, if you do, drop a link here and let everybody know about it, and then make sure that everybody goes to see it, because those guys run a great show, as Gary Hubbs says. Now, well, here's Dom Torgrosa's signature riff. We'll wait for Gary. Let's put a little Dom up here. Where is he? Right there. And we'll play the Dom riff. All right, that's a good length for a signature riff. Okay, and I like that signature riff. Who else? Oh, Gordon Lee Weaver right here. Welcome to the stream. Has had tracks on the show before. Yes. Did I say hi to Cold Acre? He's here. Good to see you. Member of the Mod Squad, and also has a Mod Squad pick. And I know he might only be able to stick around the show for a little while, so I very seldom do this, but I'm going to have a third Mod Squad selection on the show here today. Let's do it. Cold Acre. Down at the Roasted Frog. Cold Acre with One in a Million. If one thing stands out to me, it's that great bass line. That great, kind of grungy tone on that bass guitar there. And of course, the rhythm strums that become kind of like riffs in themselves that go throughout the song, and you just kind of pulled along through it. And the video was the video made by Russ 88, 89, or did you do that, Chili? It was a very evocative video, and it served its purpose in accentuating the music. It made the music come out even more, the video. I love seeing people do that. All right, Cold Acre right there. Some video expertise from my homie, Laurie's Mishmash. I should have known that Laurie was involved somehow. And just for that, let's play the Laurie's Mishmash riff. Yes. She loves the Bee Gees. So she jammed this one out for her signature riff. Laurie's Mishmash. I'd play a Cold Acre riff, but I don't have one yet. Right on, there you go. Sony Productions liked it. Coolness abounds. Okay, let's see what we have next in store for you fine people. Let's look down the list itself. Okay, do I have the technology to do this? Yes, of course I do. All right, the next track is by Michael Thompson, and this one right here is one of my picks. Ron recommends. So let's go with the Michael Thompson song, Mr. McGreedy.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If you think they've got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out. hit you on the way out, boys.
Michael Thompson with a cool track. I mean, he does rock operas. I think that's a song from one of his operas that he has written, like an album, you know, a concept album, basically. All right. Who else was writing a rock opera? Folk Punk. Folk Punk's writing a rock opera right now, which is going to be produced by Frank Terzo. How cool is that going to be? Because I've played the trailer to that on here a couple of times. Right on. Everybody dug it. Stony Productions, among millions and millions of other people who are applauding that right now. Okay, still to come on the show, Tobias Reese and more. But right now, since Stony Productions is a new viewer, and he sent in a track, and I did just preview it here on my phone. It's a cool track. So let's give him a little love for this hip-hop track that he's produced. Let's see, what's the name of it? It's called Twisted Mind. Wait a minute. His artistic persona is called Twisted Minds, and the track is called Broken. He says, I was going through a lot at the time, from drug addicted to failed relationship, and about lost everything. Felt like I wanted to end it all. Well, it's a terrible situation to be in, but sometimes music and art can help lead us out of these situations that seem like they're going to drag you down to the point where you don't want to be here anymore. Art can help. Use art in, your life to like duck out sometimes, because when you're in that artistic zone, whether it's on the guitar or making a video or, rapping some lyrics to a beat, that's all art, and that can all help you maintain your sanity while everything else around you is insane. So let's listen to this right here by Twisted Minds, Broken. Here we go. All right. Yes, this always happens on my show. Wait, here we go. Okay. Yes.
It was just my imagination running away with me, drifting on a fantasy of what it could be, drifting on a memory of holding you tight. I'm letting go, is everything gonna be alright? I'm looking for a brighter day, I really wanna run away. It's time to move on, I'll be on my way. You're no longer here by my side. Look at the state of me. You wonder why I cry, tell me why you lie. Look what you done to me. Everybody's wondering what's rolling through my head. About to meet a train, kick it on the railroad bed. Sometimes I find myself counting out my days, trapped in a maze, stuck in the days, trapped in this maze. You were my token, damn I swear I'm broken. Never have to write. I hope my tongue was something I could bite. Every day I'm wishing it was me that died. Damn, baby, I tried. Heart's been denied. An illusion 360 into reality. Knowing very well, damn, you no longer with me. Will we ever be together as a sobbing mold? Cause each day passes, I lose a little more hope. Sleepless nights, dreams broken, still spoken. People telling me to eat, I haven't ate for a week. The pieces of my heart are playing hide and seek. How did this happen? It's just what I fear. A lie to my face made it disappear. Used to be my token, damn I swear I'm broken.
wow, great hip hop track by Twisted Minds from Stony Productions Studios, I assume. And Stony is here with us in the chat, so say hi to him. Let's give him a little love. I will say that he crushed it with that one. Broken Twisted Minds. Yeah, I love playing hip-hop and rap on the show. And rock, jazz, blues, EDM, metal, and whatever kind of music it is that Leela makes. Ambient, I dig it all. As long as it's Ron ready, it's okay for the show, right? I mean, we're all adults here, but you know, it does have to be okay. And I, as Ron, I reserve the right to declare which song is Ron ready and which one isn't. And that one right there, it was Ron ready. Okay, let's move on to the next song then, because we do have some more songs. We have a lot of songs. We have this one by Tobias Reese, which is called The Currency of Love, a track without a bridge or chorus, but lots of spazzy, sarcastic sparkle. Well, it's okay. You know, I learned a song the other day before yesterday, that just had 2 chords. But if you jam it right, oh man, it's great. So let's hear this from Tobias Reese, who is a great musician, a great songwriter. He's a can I say this? Session musician. And even involved in, you know, I believe, like orchestrated type music. He's a great music person and a great guy, great humanitarian, Tobias H. Reese. Check him out here with Currency of Love.
Always seems greener, regardless of your wealth. He had no one to blame for his gambling by himself. Accounts were overdrawn and fees were overdue. She co-signed for a new loan, but she knew he knew she knew. She froze him out and cashed him in, but the interest broke her down. Their 7 earmarked ditchy dollars cost £1,000,000. Selma had a small boutique and loved her dating apps. She took care of her sweet mother and curious knickknacks. She had a heart of glass but made of stone. Don't judge her by her looks. No, she wasn't green at all, simply red in her black book. The taxes, they were killing her. She wrote off what she could find, but treasured all the live stream auctions, so she couldn't stay offline. She bartered like a pit bull, mixed up but purely bred. She marked her territory in her queen size empty bed.
Tobias Reese. How cool was that track? And I'm glad that Tobias is making some, pop music songs for us again. I don't mean exactly pop, but I mean other than serious orchestra music that he's involved with as well. And, as much as I love the sophisticated side of Tobias, I must say, I love the Stevie Wonder side of Tobias more. Love you, Tobias. Glad to see you back, man. And I saw that Mike Hageth was involved in producing your album. That's cool, too. Mike Hageth is helping Maze End Music Lab to produce an album that he's working on as well. So, coolness abounds here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. As always. Okay, I'm trying to get to all your tracks, but before I do, I just want to talk about Dom and Chris's show that is upcoming. Well, Dom and Chris are here in the stream. Let me go over to the browser. There we go. Oh, well, you can't see. All you can see is just Dom and Chris there. Let me see. I do have the technology to show you. See, I think a little bit more. There it is, live in 71 minutes. The Happy Hour with Dom and Chris, where they talk about whatever they want to, and it's usually very interesting. With some music as well. I don't mean usually, I've always found it to be interesting. So check out their show in just a minute. They're both here in the chat. I'm going to turn that back on. Lock this so it doesn't keep going all around. Should I adjust this? I probably adjust it down like that. Yes, I know the other streamers like Thomas and Metalhead Hippie, they don't fix their stuff right in the middle of the show, but I do. Okay, let's see. There you go with Chris and Dom. And next, we're going to have a Ron Rocks segment. And we're going to have to see how this goes. Where am I? Okay. This is a song that I wrote for the Music for Life charity album. And I'm going to sing it live here. It's the first time I've sung it live. And I'm pretty sure that I can do this here on the show. I'm going to be using the original track that I did in Logic, the project that I did for the song, to sing right here. So let's see, what do I have? I got another spiffy little stinger to play. Dun, dun, dun. Right here it is. And let me just make sure, because I use Logic Remote to turn on and off Logic while I'm streaming. So let's give this a try. Well, I might have to just hold on a second.
I've been taking a...
Okay, now I forgot the I forgot the words. Okay, here we go. I've been taking a long journey inside my head. I've been doing a lot of learning inside my head. Ha, 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 ha. Inside my head. Ha, 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 ha. Inside my head. And they never tell me what to do inside my head. Every time I want, I can think of you inside my head. I've been taking a long journey inside my head. I've been doing a lot of learning inside my head. Ah, 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 ah. Inside my head. Ah, 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 ah. Inside my head. Ah, 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 ah. Inside my head. Ah, 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 ah. Inside my head. Inside my head. Inside my head. All right. Okay. I finally got that going. I didn't get a chance to actually practice that very much this morning, but came out okay. That's the song that I sent in for Russ 8889's production of Music for Life, which went to a children's cancer charity, or the proceeds of which are going to a children's cancer institution in the UK. Should I give myself... Okay, I'm going to look through the... Okay. Ron makes me smile. I hope I was making you smile by the way I was singing. Okay, all right. I like that song. It's simple, but I mean, I wrote it for the people in the hospital because evidently they played this on a hospital radio station, this album. And my message was very simple to children, no matter what's going on with your body, nobody can really control what's going on inside your head. No one tells you what to do inside your head. They may be telling you what to do outside. Oh, your body may be sick, but inside your head, anytime I want, I could think of you, right? So, I mean, it's like a freedom that I feel is something that I've, just learned about it within myself over the years, that you can escape into your art, like I was talking about earlier. If things aren't going well for you, artistic creativeness is one thing that you can use to, escape in a good way. And then just, even if you're not creating, being in charge of your own thoughts, being in control of your thoughts is what this song is about. I guess it's a Buddhist concept, but to be in control of your thoughts is the most powerful thing that you can achieve. So that's what I wish for all of the children and the people who hear that song, including you right here on Indie Live, including Gary Hubbs, because there he is. Gary. Okay. What do we have next? Let me turn off Logic so it doesn't keep sucking up all my CPU power. Yes, save. All right. Are we doing good on time? How are we doing? I have a Tremor Bear track here by his musical band, The Skeptics, called Not Now. He says, Ron, I'm in a band, The Skeptics. This is our first song that we recorded about 9 months ago. Thank you for playing our music to the world. That's right. Because if you think about it, if you think about it, we are going out to the world, right? It may be only, how many cool people, the 20 coolest people on the planet, but at any time, during or after this stream, someone might see your song. And that's the feeling that I want to give you guys. Also, that it's being seen right now. Yes, I know Ron blabbers more than me. Rhett from the Mix Club, that is my highest goal, other than controlling my thoughts. My second thought is blabbering more than you on your show. Okay, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm doing this Tremor Bear track. Here we go. See, you made me blabber more. Tremor Bear and the Skeptics with Not Now. What a great track from 9 months ago. I guess I should have put a Ron Relic stinger on that. Don't want to overdo the stingers, but I did spend a lot of time making them. All right, Tremor, thanks for sending that track in. I highly appreciate it. I've turned off some of these tabs. What have we here? Well, I think I'm going to do another Ron's Relic. Let's see here. And it's from my old band Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. I've had this song on the master list for a couple of shows now. And so here, I'm actually going to play it. Where's Ron's Relic? There's Ron's Rock. There's Ron's Relic. Okay. Here we go, right here. A little Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard, and Jade likes the way I made myself fly across the screen. I made that video in Final Cut Pro. I don't know why I decided to put two of me in there, like, you know, to prove I was singing the backup vocals or something. I should have just put me and Brian. The other guy in that video, of course, is my bandmate Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. And that's one of our latest tunes. We are generally more of a rock band, but, you know, we have our soft side. I wrote that for Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard, that song called Never Been to Vegas. And Brian and I both write in that little collaboration that we do, and we still, you know, keep that project open between us, even though SSBB is not making a lot of songs under that name right now. We still collaborate, and we probably will again. All right? Replicating Ron, it's not an easy thing to do, Jade. She says I made her smile, cringe, and cry all at the same time. I think that's why people watch, is see me mess stuff up. Marshall, you're welcome to do a remix of any of my songs anytime. Marshall Turner, right there, a member of the Mod Squad. I need like a Mod Squad, some kind of sound for the Mod Squad. I mean, I don't want it to be like a slap, and I don't want it to be
Yeah, boy.
I don't want it to be yeah boy, and I don't want it to be like maybe this. The Mod Squad, the best mods in the business. I'm looking for one. All right, so here we go. I promise we're going to play another song. Just not sure which one it's going to be. Okay, so I have a track here from Amy Rowbottom, who saw one of the advertisements for the show and contacted me. I sent her the link, and she sent in a track, which is right here. I've listened to it. It's cool. She says, this is really catchy, upbeat, and quirky song about a man who's a bit of a trickster. Please check it out. It's unique and sticks in your head once you know the words. Okay, right on. I did listen to it. It is cool. It's on Spotify. So let me go over there to Spotify. Ơi! Hả? Anh sẽ mở cho muôn thì nữa anh xuống. Okay. The house is starting to wake up. Okay, let's play this. The Trickster by Amy Rowbottom.
Mr. Trickster, ooh, Mr. Trickster, ah, he's gonna trick ya, ooh, Mr. Trickster, ah, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, keeps me on my toes so that I'll never leave, says one thing then does another, is this the real deal or am I a cover? He's the real trickster. He's got a trick up his sleeve or two. Jumping fool. Mr. Trickster, he's a real trickster. He's got a trick up his sleeve or two. Don't be fooled by his whispers. Mr. Trickster will keep tricking you. Mr. Trickster, he's a real trickster. He's got a trick up his sleeve or two. Don't be fooled by his whispers. Mr. Trickster will keep tricking you. Mr. Trickster, he's a real trickster. He's got a trick up his sleeve or two. Don't be fooled by his whispers. Mr. Trickster will keep tricking you. Mr. Trickster, he's a real trickster. He's got a trick up his sleeve or two. Don't be fooled by his whispers. Mr. Trickster will keep tricking you. Mr. Trickster.
Right on, Amy Rowbottom with Mr. Trickster. Great. Exactly the kind of music I like on the show, along with other genres. I like EDM, dance, do some of that myself. And everybody say hello to the moon. Hello, moon. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Okay, how are you today, moon? He's got his red shirt on, right? He woke up. When Mom wakes up, he wakes up, and then so I opened up the studio door, and here he is. He won't want to sit here for long, though, but he's being pretty good. Hello, everyone. I'd like to play air guitar. Okay, so yeah, go down, yeah. Okay, because he'll get caught up in my wires. Okay, so it's been a great show, and let's see here. This next song is going to be the ultimate song. And the ultimate song for today, I'll let you know in just a moment, is by Jade Starr, who's out walking around. I don't know how she's making comments. But I am going to play a very cool track by Jade Starr that I love. I'm looking for it right here. Right here. Okay. Probably my favorite video that Jade's ever made, even, after some of her great videos that she made afterwards. Metheist. One of Jade's projects, a cool metal project. I know you've heard it before, but I think it deserves as much love as it can get right now, and you'll see what it is. And today, it's the ultimate song. Whoops. Now you know what I'm going to play already. Wait a minute. That was, okay.
I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see, but
Down the middle, control my purpose.
Right on, Jade Star. Probably my favorite video that she's made, Metheist. Thanks, Jade, and thanks for being a mod on the channel today, even though you were out walking around making videos for your channel, How to App on iOS. Thanks to Coldacre and Dark Leela and Laurie's Mishmash. Who else? And set up by Marshall for modding the show today. You guys are bad to the bone. Thanks to everybody who sent in songs. I appreciate you. Keep watching my advertisements in the channel, and please keep sending in songs. I'll see you next Wednesday next week. Have a great weekend. And until then, real people, real music.
A bag of nails, I got a bag of bones, and I'm slick as Dylan's Mr. Jones. I've been around the world, been around the block. I'm in the Mile High Club, never gonna stop. I got a bag of nails, got a bag of screws, got a big fat bag waiting just for you.